Hello, and today you are looking at a Napco 58 station barrel line. There are 11 18 by 42 inch barrels. We will walk down the line itself and show you the hoist in operation, as well as the controls, the rectifiers, and the filters that do come along with this line. Here is the operator control panel. As well as the main control panel right here for all the barrel drives, and the rectifier controls up by the operator stand. They were currently loading along the left hand side here. There are two hoists that are included with this. As you can see, all of the center, the festoon that runs down the center of the line, and then as it comes back here, there's a shuttle that moves back and forth, and then there's an 18 by 18 spin dryer here that does include baskets. Moving down the line here, where you can see this is what they refer to as the buffer zone. Again, there are 11 barrels. All of the barrels are in good condition. We'll move along and see if you can see some of these as we go. Starting on station 8 here, this is what they refer to as the zinc soak. Show the hoist moving up and down here. These are a chain lift. There are also a large couple carton boxes of spare parts for these hoists and the line, including brand new chain if needed. As we move down the line, the tanks are in average condition, I would say. Out of the 58 stations, some are new and have been replaced. As you can see, this is an acid zinc tank. It's a newer poly tank. Very nice condition. Hoists run very smooth. Good operation. Here's another newer poly tank. As we move down here, here's a yellow chromate. There was a blue chromate. All of the poly tanks are in very good condition. If somebody wanted to set the entire line up as basically one line, you could probably utilize about 40 of the tanks in the current condition that they are, and have a very nice line. Here's the end. Here's the acid zinc tank, rubber lined. As we get to the end here, this is where they were having this is the shuttle cart that would bring the barrel over to the other side of the line. The hoists are operated by the laser positioners, as you can see. Then as we move down the other side of the line, headed back, here is a cyanide rinse. And then they go into a cyanide copper. All of the bus work is included. There are multiple anode baskets as well. This is the nickel tank. We have 3 stations in the nickel. There's a nickel drag out, and then the nickel rinse. They had 2 stations. Here was a cyanide rinse. These are some of the tanks that I'm referring to that may be better off used as a spare. You know, all the parts and the gear drives off, but you can see there is a rubber liner that's hung in here that would probably be beneficial to get rid of the tank. Some cyanide. Here's the end of the line. Here's the second hoist. As you can see, they do run very smooth. I'll go to the back side of the line and we can show you the rectifiers. Here is the spin dryer itself. During the unload, they were using a manual jib crane to empty the barrels into the spin dryer baskets and then hoist the spin dryer baskets directly over to the spin dryer. Here are a lot of the anode baskets that do come along with the barrel line, as well as we have quite a few spare parts for the line. This is our brand new chain for the hoists. There are some gearboxes in these as well, and some extra saddles, wheels, filter pumps, etc. Here are 2 of the filters for the barrel line. One is a small Mefiag, the second one appears to be a Serfilco. Here is one of the rectifiers for the barrel line. It is a rapid 2000 amp 12 volt tap switch. On the other side here as well, they're all cable busing. Here is one of the other fairly newer vintage. This is a 1000 amp 12 volt tap switch. Here are 2 more of the rectifiers that go with the barrel line. This unit is actually a 575. It's a Hansen Utilite machine. And then here is another 1000 amp 9 volt that was used as a cleaner. Overall dimensions of this Napco barrel line: it is 24 feet wide from outside of the uprights along the one side to the outside of the uprights on the other. There's a 6-foot catwalk in the middle, obviously for maintenance. The length is 99 feet long, and the height from the bottom of the uprights to the top, this is not part of this is an independent superstructure. The hoist rails, as you can see, do bolt on up on the top. The overall height to the top of that beam on the very top is 15'2". There's also a full set of prints and schematics for this barrel line. If you have any questions regarding this Napco 58 station barrel line, please contact Napco Corporation at 616-887-8300, or you can view us on the web at www.landco-corp.com. Thank you, and have a great day.